Earth at the center of the universe that doesn't spin. I find that a much more valid opinion than, you know, I don't think it's a ball because of the 8 inches per mile squared, you know, how a lighthouse works. There's a lot of reasons I don't think so, but the spin to me is the most retarded. So I just want to show you the history of why they like how they got the science to make people believe it's spinning. Like the entire theory of relativity with Einstein, and that's why they iconicize Einstein so much, is because he's hiding a very, very ridiculous lie. Okay, so check this out. Let me find the gravy. 1 second. There we go.
Well, if the Earth is moving around the sun, and we shoot that light beam in the direction that the Earth is moving, okay, and then we shoot another light beam perpendicular to that, well, the one that's in the direction of the Earth's movement should be impeded in some way if it's moving through space, whereas this one that's going perpendicular would not be impeded.
Why not?
Because it's not going through space. It's just going north and south. Okay? And what they found, they expected to have a 30-kilometer difference between these two light beams. There was no difference. So the natural interpretation, and even Einstein admits this, Mach admits this, Born admits this, the natural interpretation is that the Earth isn't moving. So how do we get out of that? Well, you invent special relativity. And now you say, well, the reason that light beam wasn't affected when it went toward the motion of the Earth is because the apparatus shortened. Huh? Yeah, Michelson's apparatus shortened as it was going with the Earth in its orbit around the sun.
Wait, you're telling me that the contraction of mass was invented to explain away the results of the Michelson-Morley experiment?
But they put it into a mathematical formula called the Lorentz Transform, and it's probably the most famous equation used in physics today.
Does anyone expressly admit that, hey, we had to come up with this contraction effect because otherwise we're stuck with a motionless
Yes,
Earth?
The very guy who invented it.
Tell me what
Heinrich
he
Lorentz.
admitted.
Heinrich Lorentz says, I don't have any other explanation to this experiment of Michelson-Morley unless I contract the apparatus. Otherwise, we're going to have to believe the Earth is standing still in space.